life of Frederick II to this day is considered scandalous and unorthodox. His unyielding temperament and lifetime struggle with papal power led to numerous brawls within the country, granting him the nickname of an Antichrist. Ironically, despite being excommunicated fourfold, skeptic King Frederick II met his death peacefully among the habits of Cistercian monks in 1250, what forever ended the line of the House of Hohenstaufen. The king's death threw the country into a stupor, universally called the Great Interregnum, the time when no king could achieve enough recognition to consolidate the country's holdings under one ruler, leaving Germany in a state of permanent civil war for almost 20 years. The tide of this 20-year-old dismay changed when the biggest beneficiary of Germany's disorder, Count Rudolf von Habsburg, used his wealth and connections with the abbots to make himself a firm candidate for the kingship. To seal his coronation, Rudolf promised the renunciation of the imperial rights to the Pope and promised a new crusade to Pope Gregory X, a former adversary of Frederick II. As a result, Rudolf I of Germany was crowned in Aachen Cathedral on the cold day of the 24th of October, 1273. However, another candidate for the throne, Ottokar II of Bohemia, never acknowledged Rudolf's election. When the new king decreed all lands lost after Frederick II's death to be returned to the crown, depriving Ottokar of vast parts of his land, it became the last straw. The good people of Germany were about to be thrown into yet another war. But whilst Ottokar II was preparing for the clash, the crown had to deal with a much more pressing matter. The first edict of the new king was to wage war against the robber barons, whose activities exploded in the wake of imperial authority during the Great Interregnum, and who committed numerous crimes against the crown, such as stealing ships or kidnapping. If Rudolf I wanted to stand against Ottokar II, he had to deal with the barons first.
And we didn't even have to scare them. They were so afraid of our weapons. They are attacking us! Too far! It's an ambush! Protect the Kaiser! Our troops are taking fire! That's it! Forward! Schneller! Panzertruppen! Schneller! Attack! Panzertruppen! Schneller! Charge them! Your crossbows ready! Outriders! They have no idea who they just pissed. I will personally eradicate every last one of them. Schneller, into the woods. Watch out for traps. Bothers me, Herr Commandant, how a noble knight can fall so low as to become a thug. Where is honesty, loyalty, honor?
War makes men, Tomas. It makes heroes. Times of peace are not for warriors.
They get bored and make a sport out of robbing the innocent travelers. On the rice! Those bastards must have a base somewhere around here. We must find it. Onward!
Mein Kaiser! It must be here! Look!
Right. It looks bigger than I suspected. I will need more forces to deal with them once for all.
I have an idea. If I dress as one of the villagers, they will let me into the camp. I could sabotage their forces from the inside.
You are as brave as you are smart, Thomas. Good. I will bring more men at dawn. Be ready by then.
Ready? Let's go fast! Ready? Forward! Going there! Now, let's hope that they open a gate when they see me. Moving! Forward! Open the gate, bitte! I need to get in! I see. Here is what I can do to cripple their defenses. Damage their weapons so they can't fight effectively. Poison their food so that they don't have a heart for fighting. Lock the well for good. Their camp will burn all right. But most importantly, nobody can see me do all this. On the move! Right. Now they won't have enough weapons. Going there! On the move! Yeah? I hope your bowels rot, you bastards. On the move! I hope your bowels rot, you bastards. Forward! Going dead! I hope your bowels rot, you bastards. here! Moving! Forward! I'm here! Schneller! Going there! Moving! Now, they can't even put out their fires. On the move! Forward! Thomas! Forward! Kill them! On the move! Let's go fast! Going there! Forward! Perfect! Now is our chance to attack the camp.
I see the gate is open! Time to end this! Remember, we do not spare lives today! Thomas! Schneller! Attack! Enemies ahead! We have attacked! We made it. The story of the so-called Baron Robbers ends here. Our Reich is a better place now.
The bodies of Rudolf's adversaries bled out on the floor, making the red carpet he desired. The Raubritters' heads were speared up, creating a morbid admonition. Whoever stands against the crown will live with an axe over his neck. Because some people understand only violence, and the only way to impose rule is a power play. Once the robber barons were removed, Rudolf I focused on the imminent threat brewing abroad. He called Ottokar II to renounce the territory of Austria, which rightfully belongs to the crown. After the Bohemian king refused, Rudolf outlawed him and sent me, Meinhard, Count of Tyrol, to deal with the matter. In 1276, I arrived in Styria to lead the first offensive on Ottokar's forces.
We need help! Ottokar's forces have besieged us! They have captured the neighboring town and are heading for ours now!
Worry not. I am here on behalf of our King Rudolf I. I believe we share a common enemy. I will start by capturing their villages and then build an army to reinforce your people for the upcoming battle.
Jawohl! I will gladly join your forces!
Go! Conquer! Reverse! Ruben! Schneller! Destroy that Konstruktion! Ruben! Fußtruppen! Schneller! Dies Konstruktion! Sehr voll! We're taking enemy fire! They're shooting at us! Ruben! Ruben! Withdraw! They're shooting at us! Withdraw! Fußtruppen taking fire! Fußtruppen! Ruben! Drop down! Achtung! Let's go! Recoming! Enough! Fußtruppen taking fire! They're shooting at us! Listen! Take the high ground! Ruben! Fußtruppen taking fire! Achtung! Schneller! Reverse! Schützentruppe! Fußtruppen! Move! Schützengruppe! Reassemble! Reverse!
Truppen! Achtung! Truppen! Make up, Truppen! Hard ready! Achtung! Return! Moving out! And get up! Boost, Truppen! Let's go! Return! Let's go! Achtung! Return! Always ready! For the Kaiser!
Enemies ahead!
Steady!
Riders!
Always ready!
Achtung! Eyes on the enemy!
We're taking enemy fire!
Cavalry! Die Schläfer!
Boost, Truppen!
Position! Moving out! Cavalry! Levers! Into the bushes! Ruben!
Cleavers, reassemble!
Levers! Brustruppen! Schneller! Levers! Let's go! We spotted enemy Truppen!
We are under attack! We are under attack! Lots of Truppen! Enemy on ranks! Ultimate move! Attack!
Die Schläfer! Schnell! Levers! Run! Run! Levers! We can hide out there!
Hands up, cavalry!
Levers! Schneller!
Under attack! These constructions here fall!
enemy has just started regrouping. We need your men now if we want to survive. You can take the north path, but only at night. Arrows and bolts will not find us then. Or use the less protected south path anytime. But beware, this one is full of traps.
Mix, come! Group in! Cleavers, reassemble! Shoot Grouper! Let's go! Attacker! They are attacking us! Full Grouper, back at full strength! They have attacked! They're attacking us! Reuben! Schneller! Cavalry! Shooting Reuben! Enemy on the right! Moving out! Return! Move! Enemy on the right! Enemies of the Reich in range! Hands up, cavalry! Forward! Enemies ahead! They are attacking us! Move, troopers! Move! Schützengruppe! Reassemble! Panzers! Forward! Enough! Achtung! Go! Ultimate goal! Attack! We've been attacked! Eyes on the enemy! We spotted enemy troopers! We are under attack! Let's go! Kaiser wants them home! Closer! One step! Troopers! Moving out! Free squad! Aim at this building! Attack this building! Группа! Truppen! Break count! Levers! Forward! Who's trooping? Oh! Men! Moving out! Cease! Squad! We're cover now! Over there! Der Gruppe! Cease! Squad! Moving closer! Der Gruppe! Go there! Cease! Papa! Der Gruppe! Go there! We're taking enemy fire! Truppen! Enemy of it, eh? We're under attack! My God! They're going to get us all! Steady! Achtung! Schnell! Steady! Move it! They are attacking us! Hilfe! Men! This way! Yeah, over there. Mina! Enemy on the horizon! They have attacked! trooper!
It looks like a good place to hide.
Fußtruppen! We're blessed by God! Fußtruppen! We're blessed by God! Fußtruppen! Casualties replaced! Forward! Truppen! Move! Eyes on the enemy! Let's go! Burn it! Fußtruppen! We're taking enemy fire! Eyes on the enemy! Shooting at us!
The enemy is abandoning his defensive positions to protect the base. We can attack anytime, from any direction now.
Burn them to the ground! My card ready! No time, go! Leave them! We've spotted enemy troopers! Eyes on the enemy! Trooper! Schneller! Schneller! Achtung! Fußtruppen! Casualties replaced! Let's go! Burn it! Find ready! They will club gun! Move it closer! Schnell! Schnell! Fußtruppen under attack! My God! They're going to kill us all! Truppen! Ab, okay! Ready! Steady! Reverse! Truppen! Let's go! These constructions! Yeah, fall! Enemy spotted! Let's go! Torch it!
Over there. Mena. Over there.
Over here!
See, swap, Ruben.
Der Gruppe!
Ruben. Mena. Moving closer. Aim at this building. Moving closer. Ruben. Moving closer. Over there.
Der Gruppe!
The triumphant soldiers thrusted their swords into the earth, marking the land for the king. We made sure the soil was welcoming for our brethren. We did not cry for the fallen, as we are a generation of warriors. Our armor will never get the chance to rust, and our swords will never lose their edge. I do not think we are fighting for ourselves anymore, but for what's next to come, for those whose armor can and will rust. The country was still a boiling pot. As we were propagating the king's word with the help of our trusted swords and lances, Rudolf made friends among vassals and abbots, making sure our politics didn't come down to fists and steel. Ottokar's forces tucked their tails behind them and retreated to Vienna. The word is, Rudolf is heading that way as well. We move forward shortly to join his army.
This building shall hold! Fire!
Nine! The enemy catapults are wrecking ours! We must destroy those siege machines and get inside Vienna! They have the resources we need!
At your command, mein Kaiser.
Panzertruppen! We spotted enemy Truppen! Look at them!
to win. Look! We are close, but this is not enough! Keep searching!
Cosmos! Torch it! Up again! Torch it! Oh, you asshole! Schnell!
This should do it! Schnell! Let's get back to the king!
Up again! Feuer! On the right! Attention! Die Buildings are full! This way! Enemy of the Reich spotted!
Danke, Meinhard. Your help means a lot. You can use my base and resources in our next battle.
Move out! Kaiser wants us around here!
The enemy has reinforcements! Defend your Kaiser!
We're blessed by God! Kaiser wants no Arsenal!
Winner! Command disbanded!
Move your Arsenal! Riders! Onward! This way!
Attack!
Stella!
Now, shut.
Ottokar's face was that of a madman. A man whose ego outgrew itself, and whose inner whispers became louder than his thoughts. But failure feeds on madness, and in the end, Vienna was ours. The news claimed that Rudolf forced Ottokar to accept him as the new ruler in Germany. However, despite his surrender, Ottokar never stopped plotting against Rudolf, taking Rudolf's attitude as a sign of weakness. He bought himself enough time to find new allies in Silesia, and waged war not only on Germany, but on Hungary too. The newly emancipated Austrian knighthood was deeply divided, with some supporting Ottokar and the other fighting under Rudolf's banner. In addition, Rudolf made a treaty with the Hungarian king Ladislaus IV, and when Ottokar laid siege to the town of Trosendorf, Rudolf's plan was to cut off his supplies and face the knights that rebelled against the king. Time for negotiation was over, and the renegade knights would have to pay for their betrayal in flesh and blood.
Herr Commandant, these are the enemy villages we talked about. So many resources.
Good. Remember, we're just here to capture Ottokar's supplies and use them for our army. We won't build our base here. Let's do it differently this time. We will burn their settlements and rebuild them as ours. Let's capture this village first. We'll use it to regroup if we get into a battle. We should also find stables so we can have a place to rest.
Jawohl, we will watch our back. village are coming.
Now we can focus on our main goal, stocking up as much food as possible. Capturing the villages will help us achieve this faster. Next, we should wait for our caravan. Once it arrives, we'll load it up and send it back.
Awesome! Be coming! Einer Zwerggruppe! Dorthin! Men! Over there! I'm ready! Take the enemy fire! Always ready! They are attacking us! Schneller! They are attacking us! They have attacked! Our troops are taking fire! They are attacking us! They have attacked! Our troops are taking fire! They're grouping! They are attacking us!
Stables? Wunderbar. Now me and my horse can rest whenever we're here.
Sperrgruppe! Schneller! They won't see us there! Enemy of the Reich spotted! They are attacking us! We are under attack! My troops are taking fire! Sperrgruppe under fire!
Schneller!
Our Truppen are taking fire! Ausbau Attack! For the line! Sperre under attack! We take the enemy fire! Enemy of the Reich! Taking fire! Kaiser wants them! Taking fire! Over there, they are coming! Taking fire! They're shooting at us! We're taking enemy fire! On the horizon! Over here! I'm ready! This way! They are attacking us! Kaiser wants us to build this! Most troopers! Leave them! They're shooting at us! Sperra! Schnell! Leave nothing but ashes! Enough! Almost open! Build it! For the fire! We are under attack! Troopers! Burn it to the ground! They are taking us! Burn them! They are coming! We've been attacked! They have attacked! They are attacking us! We are under attack! Get your crossbows ready! Up ahead! Over! We're taking enemy fire! Enemy on the horizon! They have attacked! Over here! I will smash you! Under attack! Over here! taking fire! There they are! Our troops are taking fire! Our troops are taking fire! We are under attack! We're taking enemy fire! They're in ambush out there. We've got eyes on the enemy. Open there. All boats open. We're blessed by God. Get Ruba. Line up, moving out. Enemy of the Reich spotted.
As a soldier, you learn when the time is right for prayer and amendments. You feel it in the wind and in your bones. The birds sing a different song. Even I crossed my hands in prayer for the very first time in the last few years and ordered my armor to be squeaky clean. No soldier wants St. Peter's hands to get greasy by the mud on his shield. On the 26th of August, 1278, we set off for Durenkrut, where the fate of the soldier's generation was about to be sealed. Rudolf boldly decided to face Ottokar's army in the open-pitch battle of Morava Basin, where his freshly made peace with Ladislaus IV would be tested. However, Ottokar's forces were conjoined with Silesian units. At this moment, I think we were all aware of the significance of that battle.
Listen, we have to find and disarm all the traps around here before we can move further.
But Dad, I can't wait to get my hands on those bastards.
Son, you have to understand. If we're reckless, we die.
Adolf? Yeah? Let's go. Jawohl. Jawohl.
Smash them!
Finally.
Smash them!
Ready! Going there! Schneller! Enemies on the Geigerkampfe! On the move! For the victory! Moving! They will die!
Moving! They will die! Let's go fast! Going there! Forward! Going there! Let's go fast! On the move! Forward! Schneller! Let's go fast! Moving! Moving! Schneller! Let's go fast! Going there! Going there! On the move! Moving! Moving! Fight! Moving! Forward! Moving! Schneller!
Jawohl.
Hier, schneller! Going there! On the move! Let's go fast! On the move! Moving! I'm here! Forward! I'm here! Forward! Let's go fast! On the move! Moving! Going there! Going there! Going there! On the move! Yes, going there! To battle! Going there! On the move! Let's go fast! Moving! On the move! Schneller! Let's go fast! Thomas ready! Let's go fast! Let's go! Move! Going! Going! Let's go! Snap! Snap! Four! Let's go! On the... Move! Move! Let's go! Let's go! Four! Move! Snap! Snap! Snap!
As a soldier, you learn when the time is right for prayer and amendments. You feel it in the wind and in your bones.
Listen,
But Dad...
son, you have to understand.
Let's go. Let's go. Going. Going. Let's go. Let's go. On. Going. Four. On. Snap. Going. Snap. Snap. Once. Going. Snap. Going. Let's go. Once. Snap. Going. Let's go. Going. Going. Snap. 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 Once. Four. Going. Once. Four. Going. Four. Once. Going.
Good. I think all the nearby traps are disarmed. Still, let's stay focused.
Papa, I have an idea. Let's infiltrate their camp. Those Dummkopf don't suspect we could do something like that.
But son, that's the whole point. We cannot just... Actually, you know what? Let's try.
Adolf ready.
Thomas. Going there.
Listen, here's how we'll use the main forces of our infantry and cavalry against Rudolph. The infantry will march through the southern forest and flank Rudolph's troops up north. They'll be busy battling our men there. Anush, listen, I need your finest Sassaw cavalry to help me here. A lot depends on your deliverance. Your troops will stay hidden until Rudolph decides to attack our base. Then you'll strike their back with all you have.
Wait! What are you doing here? Atom spies! Kill them! Men! To win, we will have to kill them all! Remember, no retreating!
Mein Kaiser! Their cavalry is here!
Spears! Take formations! Meinhardt, you're in charge here!
Let's go!
Look! They had troops waiting for us in the southern forest. We must prepare.
Meinhardt, quick! Take control of our southern flank!
Steady! Move it!
Men! This way! Cross them!
Get your crossbows ready, your boys! Taking enemy fire! Not shooting at us!
Truppen! It's time we counterattack now! We must claim these hills and the remains of that village! Reinhardt! Snap!
Truppen! This way! Engage!
Attack their main camp! Our cavalry will be waiting in the forest to help us. Meinhard, you will lead our cavalry on my signal.
Jawohl! I will not fail you, my king! Soldiers! The fate of this battle is in our hands! Kill every last one of them! Schnell! Enemies in the right here!
Attack!
Each of us questioned Rudolf's leadership at least once. We were tired of all this rousting, but our doubts were dispelled the moment he took control of the cavalry. His daring strike shattered Ottokar's forces with surgical precision, forcing him to retreat. We chased Ottokar to his last breath, and when his armor was worn with dirt and blood, we struck hard. Rudolf tried continuing his expanse further into Czech territory, but was met with an overwhelming defiance. Eventually, he surmised that the best means to end the conflict was infatuation. He gave the hand of his daughter Jutta to Václav, Ottokar's successor. Both rulers administered their crowns greatly, aware that steady economic growth can only be achieved with stability and protection. They created one of the most influential powerful dynasties in the world. The time of soldiers came to an end, so I stowed my armor and let it rust. Can't say it was easy to adapt to the new way things were, but I must admit, living outside of a thunderstorm has its bright sides. In 1190, during the Crusades of the Holy Lands, a group of German knights created an organization called the Teutonic Order. Despite enjoying the plunders of war and conquest, the ultimate ambition of the order was to create its own state. After a failed attempt in Hungary, which resulted in their exile in 1225, the knights made yet another attempt in Prussian and Polish lands in 1228. Their official assignment was to Christianize the pagans living in there. To do so, the knights led a cruel and devastating religious war. Those who resisted were murdered, and their families forced into slavery. This was all done with the willing consent and knowledge of the Pope and the Emperor himself. At the age of 15, I became a victim of the Order's quest for a sovereign nation. I was taken away and sent to Magdeburg, where I was forced to convert and publicly baptize for the sake of their propaganda. Over the following years, I took lessons in Latin, German, and in the art of warfare. I became acquainted with the rules of the Order and was brought up as a follower of Catholicism and a devotee to God. During training, it became clear I had a talent for battle, though this talent would soon become my curse. The knights, having noticed my prowess for combat, ordered me to conquer all of Prussia. Madness, I thought. Yet as a Prussian nobleman, I knew the language of the people, and already had their trust. But at the time, I didn't know the knights would eventually ask me to betray my kinsmen. My journey began when I was called to meet the eminent knight brother Conrad von Tierberg. He had sought me out for my guidance in order to resolve a conflict with one of their more stubborn Prussian tribes. My tribe. My own.
Bokarvis. The last time I was here, I was 15 years old. A lot has changed. And hopefully, for the better.
You there, peasant. Come here.
Helcus? My brother! So, the rumors are true. We thought you were long dead.
Burka, I didn't recognize you. Well, God decided I would be more useful alive than dead. Will you accompany me to Bokarvis?
But of course.
Come now. Let's head to Bokarvis. Times. Not everything can be solved with words.
My weapon is ready. Go, schneller.
Help! See, brother? Now is a time when a sword comes in handy. Let's go.
Thank you, my lord. You have saved us and all I belong.
May God's
brings you
blessing
to
be upon
Bokarvis?
you. Rumors say the
doubt
Order's
it's a
nearby
family
camp is
matter. Talk to
attacked.
Krauper, our village elder.
I've been sent to
He knows
investigate.
everything that happens in the area. He will help you.
Going.
I cannot let you pass.
We'll
There are
have
too
to
many
find
bandits
I don't
another
nearby.
have time for this. We will deal with them ourselves.
Move there.
Come with me.
They're becoming more and more confident, these
If you do not show them the error of
Like a
their
hungry
ways,
attack of
their
wolves.
confidence will only grow. them down!
Move there. Not bad.
In Magdeburg,
Where did you learn to
under
fight
the
like
watchful
that?
eye of
If
my
I knew
knight
the Order could
brothers.
turn me into such a warrior,
Move there.
I would have let myself been taken prisoner.
The bandits shouldn't be a problem.
Thank
Open
you
the
for the
gate.
company, Hercus. I'll head back home.
This
If
way.
you have time, do come and visit.
Let's go.
Good Lord above, I'll be damned. Hercus!
Good to see you
Is that
too,
really
Krautmann.
you?
I require your counsel. Word has
It
reached
is
me
true,
that the Order's
yes,
camp was
but
attacked.
we haven't seen any
Is
survivors.
this true?
Bandits roam
The camp
freely
is on
beyond
the
the southern
gates,
side,
attacking
of
us
the dark forest.
incessantly.
Could
They
you
help
even
a
seize
fellow
one of our
Slav,
nearby
Hercus.
mines? We'd
I'll
be
see what I
indebted
can
to
do
you
about the
if
mine.
you could recapture
Move there.
our
I'll
mine.
be with you.
Let's go.
To battle!
Move there. Move there.
In the name of God! That's the last of them. The people of Bokarvish
should
can
head to
use
the
their
Order's
mine
camp
again
to
free of
investigate
danger.
the attack.
Hercus, I've just heard the good news. Thanks to you, we can use the mine
Go,
again.
schneller.
I thank you, my friend.
Move, move.
Hercus! The bandits have attacked us
Where did
again!
they go?
They're hiding in the dark forest. They've taken my friend! Follow me.
Go,
I will show you the
fucking
way. Bandits. You
Where have
killed
they
one.
come
We do
from?
not know,
And
but
6
strangely
more.
they
Take their
only seem
place.
to attack our
Going.
village. There they
Cut
are!
them down! Kill everyone!
Thank you.
Bastards!
I didn't think I was going to
Good
make
idea.
it.
Let's
Go
head back. These
return
attacks have been
to
relentless.
Bokarvish.
The
These
damn
bandits
fools
have
will
no
bring the
fear.
wrath
Feel
of
like
God
having an
upon
extra sword to
themselves.
deal with the bandits.
By all means.
I'll gladly give these cunts a piece of my mind.
This way.
Slaughter them!
Going. Going. Hercus. Move, move. Let's go. This way.
This way! Brother Conrad, the camp was destroyed,
Pity.
but all the bandits...
We could have interrogated them through info. We're headed to Bakavis. We'll rebuild our camp. An important meeting is first to Bakavis Club. Moving. Schnell!
What's the meaning of this?
It's for their own
Why
good,
are
Brother
these people
Arcus.
being taken away?
Pay it no heed and focus on the top.
Yeah! Going there! Moving!
For the security of everyone, we've taken
Yes,
control
my
of this
lord. As you ordered.
Let's not
The
delay
village
their
leaders
waiting.
are awaiting your...
On the move!
Are they all gathered at the inn?
Yes, sir. They are. Please come in. They're getting impatient.
That won't be necessary. Lock the doors and burn the inn.
Brother Conrad, what are you doing?
Silence, Hercules! You haven't a clue what's going on here. Forward! We will not negotiate with these godless pagans. Our patience is at an end. Their villages will burn, and we shall take their lands by sword and spear as God wills us. The time for talk is over.
Ready, go! Snap! What the hell are you doing?
Spent the lives. I don't expect you to understand. Then prove it.
Move!
You were born.
Let's go!
They're attacking us!
We are under attack!
Village is under...
To battle! Going! Slaughter! Kill everything! This way! Going!
Kill them all.
This
They
way!
have no right to live.
This way! Kill everyone!